Hello everyone, and welcome to another Company Heroes 2 replay cast. My name is ATR, and today we are going to have a 1v1 on Langreskaya. Our heroes today are going to be two very good players. We'll talk about them in a second. First one is Siberian, playing for the Germans. And his opponent is going to be xHoLyHammerx, playing for the Soviets. Both players very good, very good players. Currently, at the time of casting this, Siberian is ranked number 10. Yeah, he's ranked number 10 for the Germans and 17 for the Soviets. And xHoLyHammerx is ranked number 9 for the Soviets and number 7 for the Germans. So yeah, two very good players and two of the seeded players on the upcoming Sunday Night Fights tournament. So we should expect to see some very good games from them in that tournament, and yeah, we can easily expect them to get very far in that tournament. So hopefully this means that we shall see a very good game going on right now in Langreskaya. Interestingly enough, we see that xHoLyHammerx went for a interesting opening for the Soviets. Not what you usually see, where you get conscripts. He went tier 1 into sniper, so it's a sniper opening for xHoLyHammerx. For Siberian, you see the good old standard, getting himself tier 1 and grenadiers, 2 gren opening. We shall see what he follows up with that. Combat engineers heading into the center of the field with the munitions point. They do end up having to jump into the house because there are a gren squad there, you know, getting in the way. Grens do jump out of the house, and it looks like they're going to chase those combat engineers. And we now see the sniper on the field for xHoLyHammerx. It's going to move up, probably take a shot at these Grens. The Grens decide to jump into the house. No, yes. There they go. Third Gren squad coming onto the field for Siberian. And we see the sniper taking a shot at that house, but actually missing, which is the unfortunate thing about houses. Snipers basically have a 50-50 chance of hitting, so that first shot goes off, revealing the sniper on the field if Siberian wasn't already aware of it. And unfortunately for xHoLyHammerx, he didn't manage to kill even one of those Grens. Sniper's taking some shots from those Grens in the house. The Grens just simply jumping out and jumping in and jumping out, you know, taking some pot shots and getting out of the sight range. Combat engineers for xHoLyHammerx over on the right-hand side, just capturing territory, while Siberian is continuing to just simply, capture territory all over the place. We see all 3 Grand squads on the right-hand side of the map, and we now see a scout car on the field for xHoLyHammerx, plus a conscript squad over on the left-hand side, just simply moving around there for capping. And we see the sniper jumping into that scout car, so we will be able to be more mobile and, well, you know, taking some shots at the infantry. One of the Grens actually does get killed inside that house. So with the support of that combat engineer, this is now a little bit more of a threat for Siberian. Second conscript squad getting produced for xHoLyHammerx, so he is going to get conscripts to bolster his forces and have, you know, some fighting troops, but he wanted to open up with the sniper, which I suppose didn't actually pay off right away because of that annoying house there. But he is now taking some shots with that sniper, which unfortunately, while the car is moving, also reduces its accuracy. So it's actually shot a lot, but not killed that many. It's only killed two infantry squads with it. You actually hear another shot go off there, and it misses again on those grenadiers, which is, well, quite unfortunate for xHoLyHammerx. More shots going off, and still not able to get hits on those Grens jumping into the house, combat engineers having to retreat, and we have grenadiers for Siberian on the right-hand side going for the fuel. Up north, we see conscripts capturing the cutoff point in front of xHoLyHammerx's base, and we have a Gren squad in a little bit of a flank. Scout car moves up, and the sniper takes a shot at one of those Grens and actually nails him in the face, and down it goes. Right-hand side, Grenadier squad retreats at 1 man, but it's a very healthy 1 man, so it's going to make it out alive even in the path of that conscript squad. And the right-hand side, far side, we have Gren still capturing that fuel point, taking a shot by the sniper. Down goes 1 Gren. One more shot will go off. No, actually the scout car moves away. No, there it goes, backing off again, getting into sight range of that Gren. One more shot goes off and actually nails another Gren. We now have a scout car on the field for Siberian. That is very nice. We'll be able to clear out that enemy M3 scout car, but the conscripts are Uraing ahead for xHoLyHammerx, trying to get an 18-8 up on the scout car itself. Scout car did get brought down to about 75% health, but it is getting clear of those conscripts and staying on the field. Right-hand side, Grenadiers retreating at 2 men, and we now have a half-track coming onto the field. So very standard, I guess you could say, type of play. We do have a Panzer Grenadier on the field for Siberian. So yeah, I mean, only got himself 3 units from Tier 1 and went straight to Tier 2, getting himself 3 units from Tier 3. So, I mean, Tier 2, so very nice. Panzer Grenadiers hitting the field, Grants pushing forward. Scout car still in the center of the map. We have the M3 Scout car for xHoLyHammerx still with the sniper in there, taking some shots at Grants. Grants retreating at 2 men. And the Siberian Scout car in the center of the map, just holding its ground. Conscripts on the right-hand side taking some shots from that Scout car. We see the Scout car with the sniper taking some shots at the Pioneers, although it doesn't look like the sniper actually shot. Panzer Grenadiers pushing forward towards that Scout car. The German Scout car is pushing against the Soviet Scout car. Can he actually nail it? No, the Scout car is retreating back into the base, and it looks like it's going to be fine. Although the Scout car is still pursuing for Siberian. Is he actually going for it? He's going to get in range of the base sector machine gun and decides to back it off because the Scout car does turn around and get a nice angle. Panzer Grenadiers in front of the base, decapping that cutoff point. Very nice move there by Siberian. He does have the half-track right there for support. There's a mine right next to that half-track by xHoLyHammerx, but the half-track did move in this direction, you know, evading it quite nicely. But those Panzer Grenadiers could potentially trip it, or the half-track could back off and run into that Scout car quite easily. Pioneers in the center repairing that Scout car quite quickly on the field, and we have Grenadiers moving on to the half-track to get some on-field reinforcements. And there we go. The Panzer Grenadiers actually got cleared out completely to that mine. Very nice. Quite a cost-effective mine right there, and a very tough loss there for Siberian. Scout car pushing forward, taking some shots at the M3 Scout car, but it actually manages to miss pretty much for the most part. Guard rifle now on the field for xHoLyHammerx. He got himself the guard mortar coordination tactics, and the PGRS rifles are opening up on the Scout car, doing some decent damage, but the Scout car is moving away, retreating from a Uraing conscript squad, trying to get in range to get a 18-8 off, but it looks like that Scout car is going to be just fine. Second M3 Scout car over here on the right-hand side, getting a little bit hunted by that upfront Scout car. Can he make it out alive? It looks like it is going to make it out alive. Scout car, no, actually turns around, takes a shot at it. Very nice penetration shot. Can he get it before he gets out of the field? There it goes. Nice pickup there for Siberian. Gets one of those Scout cars out of the field. Guard rifle and engineers in the center. We have the conscripts pushing forward, managing to get an 18-8 off on that Scout car, and down goes the Scout car for Siberian. So very nice back and forth there. Panzer Grenadiers getting reproduced for Siberian, wants to replace the ones that he lost to that very nicely placed mine, and quite unfortunate there for Siberian. Gunner actually killed on that half-track. You can see him not on the gun. So not actually in the car, but, you know, he's dead. Only the rear gunner is still alive. Right-hand side, Grenadiers just moving along. Left-hand side, Grenadiers continue to move and capture territory. While in the center of the map, we still have that Scout car with the Sniper. The Sniper is down to 1 man only, which doesn't really need it that much inside of that Scout car, but it is a little bit more of a risk. But it has 14 kills, 15 now. So it's doing pretty well, almost up to vet 2 now. Half-track for Siberian moving over to the right-hand side. It's the only unit he can use to try to counter that M3 Scout car. Oh! Very nice shot there by the 1-ton mortar for xHoLyHammerx. He just called it in, and it nails that Grenadier and eliminates an entire squad there for Siberian. So, not looking very well for Siberian right now. Down to only 2 Grens and a Panzer Grenadier plus a half-track, while xHoLyHammerx controls 3 conscripts, 1 guards rifle, 1 sniper, and the M3 Scout car. So, very nice. Nasty shot there by the mortar, actually lands on one of the Grenadiers, executing him. Sniper actually takes a shot at that squad, but misses, so very lucky Grenadier squad there. And we have conscripts pushing into the center, and shots going somewhere. What was it actually shooting? Not entirely sure I know what it was shooting at, but okay. I mean, I heard a sniper shot from that car, but it doesn't look like it was shooting at anything for some reason. Weird. Anyways, flamethrowers upgraded on the half-track for Siberian. He's going to head into the center and start roasting those conscripts. Conscripts will move up and throw an 18-8 at that half-track. but the half-track does have some support, so it will be fine, and the Pioneers are not far away. Ooh, nasty shot there by the 120mm mortar. Actually lands on the half-track, doing additional damage, down to about half health. Scout car with the sniper still on the field, taking some shots at those Grens. The Grens and Panzer Grens are pushing forward. PTRS rifle getting dropped by the Guards rifle. It's going to get picked up by the Grenadiers from Siberian, but nice pick up there. And Panzer Grenadiers are pushing over to the right-hand side. Nasty shots there by the 120mm mortar, and Siberian is engaging on the right-hand side against some combat engineers, which don't have a flamethrower. And the Panzer Grenadiers are engaging in the center against those conscripts. Nice bundle nade. Ooh, nasty damage to that conscript squad. Down to 2 men on the retreat. Panzer Grenadiers pursuing. Can they actually kill it off? And down goes an entire conscript squad for Holy Hammer. Nice pickup there for Siberian. The sniper scout car moves up, takes a shot at those Panzer Grenadiers, and actually kills one of them. But they do retreat at 2 men, making it out alive just fine. PTRS rifle now on these Grants could actually potentially be used to take out that scout car if Holy Hammer is not careful. So the squad is very low in health, less than half health, and has 4 men. So those men are going to fall very quickly in a firefight. So they need to be careful. Half-track pushing into the center, roasting 2 of those conscripts alive in one burst. Conscripts pushing, trying to actually get an 18-8 off, but they don't manage to do so. And the half-track is still pushing forward. We're going to run into those Guard rifle. The Guard rifle will be able to button it. There goes the buttoning, and the PTRS rifles are going to open up on that half-track, doing a lot of damage. DP light machine guns as well, and on the right-hand side we see the sniper half-track falling through the scout car. The sniper itself also gets executed by that scout car by Siberian. Very nice to actually produce another one. And the half-track in the center takes a beating by the Guard rifle, but makes it out alive. The buttoning runs out, and it just burns alive some of the guards, forcing them off of the field. So a little bit of a turnaround there for Siberian. He managed to kill off the sniper, which was the, I guess, the most annoying part there of Holy Hammer's tactic, and it was the first unit he produced. So a little bit of a loss there for Holy Hammer, but he did kill a lot of units. I think he actually did get bed 2 on it, so pretty sure it paid for itself in the long run anyways. Half-track getting repaired for Siberian. The scout car still on the field, just roaming around, getting bed 2 after killing 2 units. That is the sniper and the scout car, so quite effective there. And we have Panzer Grenadiers for Siberian just moving onto the field. 120mm mortars just holding position around Holy Hammers over here, and all the infantry for Holy Hammer is back at base, not actually moving or potentially reinforcing.
It's done.
Well, we see Siberians just pushing onto the field and recapturing territory, going for the fuels. He's actually going to have both fuels in a second. And, yeah. Well, play back over. Well, I guess that is the problem with the current state of replays, where you can't actually see the, the chat. So I'm assuming they were probably talking at this point, and Holy Hammer had actually thrown in the towel maybe a minute ago after he lost the sniper, probably. But, yeah, interesting. Well, anyways, a little bit of a short game there, but it was a very nice back and forth here in the middle of the game, and the type of caliber of play that we should expect from both of these players, and probably well into this quarterfinals, semifinals of the Sunday Night Fights tournament that is going to be happening very soon. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the game. If you have any positive or negative remarks, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. If you have any replays you want to send me, go ahead and send them to the email that I will put in the description. But otherwise, I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.